And we're the Fluffies.
I'm Eric.
I'm Christian, somos os Fluffies. Eu sou o Eric.
Eu sou Christian.
We are in another location. At the atrium. Estamos em outra locação, o átrio, eu não sei o nome em português. Do hospital onde estamos agora. The hospital we are staying.
Or patient care.
Patient care. Patient court.
Patient court, that's it.
Yes. Tipo a sala do paciente. Então, so to give an update what's going on. So today is my 4th day here. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, fifth day. É o 5º dia aqui. Então o que aconteceu what happened was back in May when I got COVID. The last day at the other hospital.
North York General.
Aconteceu foi o último dia que eu estive no outro hospital, North York. Eu peguei COVID de outro paciente. No fim da COVID, descobri que eu tinha 2 coágulos perto do pulmão. At the end of the COVID, I found out I had 2 blood clots in my lungs. And for that, I had to start taking blood thinner for the blood don't get accumulated and become a clot.
Right.
Tomar anticoagulante para o sangue ficar mais fino e com isso não acumular sangue e virar bolha, né? So, what happens these days? I've been walking, exercising at the rehabilitation, and one of the exercises I twisted my foot a little bit.
Yeah, when he was transferring from the bed to the chair.
Quando estava me transferindo, eu tenho feito bastante exercícios na reabilitação, e quando estava me transferindo da cadeira de rodas de volta para a cama, o meu pé torceu um pouco, que parecia uma besteira, which seemed to be something just a little twist.
Yeah, it didn't
No
really
big deal.
hurt or anything.
No. So the next day I realized how painful it became, how my leg was very painful, and I noticed my muscle, my leg, my calf
His calf?
was pretty hard. It was very painful. Quando eu descobri que uma batata da perna estava super... parecia um torcidinha de nada, não tinha nada demais. Aí no dia seguinte percebi que estava doendo bastante. Minha batata da perna estava super dura. E o meu sangue caiu, meu hemoglobina caiu, a taxa caiu muito. Então o médico achou melhor eu vir para um hospital, porque lá a reabilitação não tem as qualificações, as funções de um hospital normal para me socorrer quando precisar. So my hemoglobin was too low that day.
Right, which signifies that there's some kind of a bleed somewhere.
Yes, and the doctor, since the rehab is not that case doesn't have capabilities of a hospital.
Yeah, it's not a hospital. It's basically their main thing is rehab. So it's not. They don't have surgeries. They don't have a lot of things.
So the idea was to come as soon as possible to the hospital to see what the leakage, why I was losing blood like that, and to figure out what to do. So we rushed here. Então a gente correu para esse hospital aqui e depois de todos os exames descobriu-se que na verdade uma veiazinha, por estar tomando anticoagulante, meu sangue está muito fino, uma veiazinha de ter se rompido na minha perna e começou a vazar sangue dessa veia para minha batata da perna. So, explain.
So basically, they found that there was blood seeping in his leg.
Yeah, because my vein is very thin now. The blood is very thin, so the twist made it possibly rupture.
Yeah, rupture the vein or something.
The vein, and then blood start leaking through my calf. Por isso ficou duro e meu sangue começou a cair. That's why I got hard and then my hemoglobin
went down.
Now very dangerous.
So hemoglobin is supposed to be over 70. And Christian, when they noticed the problem, it was around 50 something. So it was very alarming for the doctor.
A taxa do hemoglobin tem que ser mínimo 70, mas minha taxa foi para 50 e poucos, que alarmou o médico. super perigoso, então eu tive que correr para cá para tentar, né, socorrer. Então eu fiz 3 transfusões de sangue, fiz toda...
Iron?
Duas sacolas de ferro.
Because they also found that there was some kind of anemia.
Porque anemia is the lack of the blood thing.
Right.
Então, they had to take iron, 2 bags of iron, and 3 bags of blood transfusion to replace things. So the worry was to find out if the leakage would stop, if it's really just that, or what would happen. So I had to wait to find. It's a waiting game, basically.
Oh yeah.
So luckily the first day was okay. The second day it got better. Now it seems to be stabilized. My
it's
blood.
over 75.
And my leg is really going down. It's really not big anymore.
Yeah, it's not hard or anything.
Então é um jogo de tempo, de esperar. Então basicamente minha perna diminuiu bastante, já não está mais inchada com sangue. Eles queriam saber se tinha alguma outra fonte de vazamento de sangue e mostrou que não. A hemoglobina começou a crescer de novo, então estabilizou. E hoje passamos a tomar de novo o anticoagulante. So today we start again with the blood thinner.
Yay.
A smaller dose, uma dose pequena, because I want to find out if I can take. There's no bleeding. And tomorrow they're going to see if I can get a bigger one. Once that's done, it proves, hopefully, everything's okay. So I can go back to the other place. Então eles vão esperar até amanhã para ver se essa dose que eu tomei deu tudo certo, se não vazou nada, se tá tudo tranquilo. E se amanhã, se continuar estabilizado, eu vou tomar uma dose maior, aí vou ter condições de ser liberado pro outro hospital. Então basicamente isso. So it's basically that. Everything's alright. It's just scary.
Food is a little bit better here.
Yes, a comida é melhor aqui do que no outro.
He's eating more, which is really important.
More. The biggest lesson of all of this is smaller things can become huge. So whatever you think it's a little thing, if your body is telling you about something, don't wait, don't think it's check. A grande lição nessa história, qualquer coisa, menor que seja, mais banal que seja, que seu corpo esteja acusando, verifica, olha, porque às vezes a coisa pequena pode ser um grande pesadelo. My problem back in February, today is doing 5 months. That happened to me, my throat.
Yeah, today actually.
Today, so I thought it was just a sore throat and got worse.
And it was very, very quick. Friday it started and Saturday he was in the hospital.
Então, uma coisa tão pequenininha, achei que fosse uma dor de garganta 5 meses atrás, exatamente hoje. Achei que fosse só uma dor de garganta, de repente aquilo virou uma dor de cabeça. Eu morri por 6 minutos. I died for 6 minutes. E todo o pesadelo, toda a confusão que eu passei, foi tudo por uma coisinha do nada. So every nightmare I went through, all the situations we went through, is because a silly thing that you could think was just silly.
Yeah, and they don't know where it came from.
No. But the second time when I had to came here for the clot, same thing. Luckily, I found the pain. I mentioned to the doctor. The doctor...
And of course, in like a matter of like minutes, I went to the doctor and I go, he's having chest pains.
So if I was about to come here to see early, everything was okay. Mesma coisa, quando tive dores no peito em maio, era uma coisinha do nada. Eu falei pra ele da dor, falei pro médico. O médico falou, vai pro hospital, vai lá ver o que é isso, se é alguma coisa séria. Foi bem no começo, então foi possível ser diagnosticado, resolvido e tudo certo. So everything was diagnosed, treated, everything taken care of again because it was the beginning. So whatever you feel, if you feel anything, sounds silly, check it out.
Yeah, it's only a small pain. Like, it could get bigger.
Se você sente algo, você acha que é bobeira, não é nada demais, dá uma olhada, verifica, porque às vezes uma coisinha do nada pode virar uma grande dor de cabeça. The Fluffies advice, é o conselho dos Fluffies. So don't do this to yourself. Não faça isso pra você.
Please don't.
So I go back to the room. Hope we can have a decent dinner. Nós vamos de volta pro quarto, mas a gente tem um jantar decente. E amanhã a gente tem belas notícias. And tomorrow we have good news, which is going back there. And hopefully from there to start the last phase before going home. E de lá começar a última parte, última fase, que seria de volta para casa. Que é a nossa meta. It's our goal to go home. We're tired.
Come home.
We need to go home. We need to go back.
We need a vacation.
We need a vacation. Precisamos ir para casa. Precisamos de férias. Precisamos de um tempo.
153 days is too long.
Yeah, it's too long, so it's time to go home. So stay fluffy.
Stay fluffy.
Thanks for the support, for the message of the friendship, of the love we got. Obrigado pelo apoio, pelas mensagens, pelo carinho. Significa muito, ajuda bastante, a gente aprecia bastante. We appreciate a lot. Stay fluffy.
Stay fluffy.